trailer for the Chapter 6 end event has been revealed, and in today's video we're going to break it down, see if there's any Easter eggs, and see if there's any hints to what's going to happen in this end event. And if you end up enjoying it, hit the like button.
We'll never get a better shot.
Oh my god, what's happening here? Godzilla. Well, this is back on Chapter 6, isn't it? So Godzilla makes sense. Kong doesn't, but actually it does make sense. What? Okay, this looks insane. What was that? That looked like the mech. What? Okay, that was all too fast to process what the hell was happening there. Holy chat, that looked insane. The render on this looks insane. Like, I was hyped from this.
We'll never get a better shot.
Absolute cinema. See, this is when I think collabs are fine. Like, if they're an essence of Fortnite, that's literally what collabs are. I have no problem with this. Or no, OXR spider. Is this what's been going on the Chapter 6 island this whole time? I guess so. Holy, bro looks mad. What the hell? There's a zero shard. What's this blue, man? What is this blue? What's going on here? Okay, I think I've worked out what that is now. Wait. Oh, it's the Megazord. It's the Megazord. That makes sense. Is it the Megazord? Yeah, okay, yeah. You can see the Mastodon. Wait, no, the Mastodon, the arm. Holy! Cooking. Crazy that they've just used the two PNGs for... I'm not complaining. Just play it at 0.5. That's actually a quality idea. Actually, is this on their YouTube channel? Because then we can get in like better quality than this. Holy chat! Oh my god, they murdered cooked. Oh yeah, it is on. Is it on? Well, okay, what's the description? Always check the description. Legends assemble. Wait, I was going to say that on the video, so if anyone's seen the dialogue, I think they would know the line I'm referring to. There is a line that sort of suggests that. Wait, hold on. Wait, I didn't read the rest of this. The legends assemble in the final endgame to save reality. Oh, it's got one charge left. Is that what that means? I've never noticed that before. Oh, wait, so... Oh, interesting. See? Whose idea was 0.5? Give them a pay rise. I don't pay anyone anyways, but... So, I've never actually noticed that before, so it must see how many charges the... But obviously, they made it back to this Chapter 6 because they have the zero shard from... We obviously got the cracking part of the Dark Presence, getting it on, I suppose. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, it's charging. Okay, so it needs to charge up. I just thought they were usage. So they're actually charging up. Okay. I didn't notice that the first time watching it. So yeah, we've got Godzilla. Okay, so it's charging up. Okay, we didn't see that the first time. I thought they did have a limited use. I thought that was the point. Literally, that the order says that in Zero War. So it's literally only got a couple more usage. Unless I'm maybe dreaming, maybe think of something else. So we got the appearance from Star Wars, and then can we get this way it's not so blurry? Oh, there we go. What? Why does he have two massive arms and then like? I don't know. What is Kong doing? Come on! I've got you, mate. Just put them up. So Chapter 6 looks like it's been obliterated. We got the. See, this is what I was talking about the other weeks. That collabs are fine if they then correlate into the next phase of the story, which it seems like that is the case, and it does. Oh my god, why are we starting? Do you think Jones will die in the event? He's been meant to die for the last 4 events. So they're trying to let it charge. So I guess that's the thing, that's the idea for the event. Like, obviously we use it to get back to Chapter 6. But I guess we need to then use it to defeat the Dark Presence. So they need it to charge. Has he got like an eye in the middle there? Crazy. One-time live event. I still think they should do multiple showings. I don't know why they keep it with one. I still think that. Doors open 1:20. Show starts at 2 PM Eastern. What's going on here? It looks like a cube almost here. Will Superman come in? Oh yeah, actually, no, where is Superman? Superman needs to drop by and say hello as well. Everyone's welcome. I noticed there's like props that were used for the chapter 2 location. But yeah, we've got a mention of Kill Bill. But yeah, the Dark Presence is cooking shit. Bro, we are going to chapter 6. This is so goated. Name one event better than this. I wait. The Dark Presence is massive. Actually, his rift shards look like they're like pulsating 0 point energy at this point. And there is a new lobby background. If you don't know, you're lying. Okay, what the hell? Oh yeah, chapter 6 has been, mate, they've been fighting the Dark Presence the whole month, and we've just been chilling with the Simpsons. Every season of chapter 6 in one event, bro. That's crazy, because that's the point why they were there. I did kind of say that. Oh no, I'm still surprised that Star Wars would turn up. So there's multiple IPs in this event, by the way. Cooked. The Dark Presence might actually be cooked. Maybe Superman will be there too. Well, no, he might. That might be an argument for Superman's gone back to his reality, to, you know, because he's the main one from like alien threats. But if the Dark Presence has got, then his reality would be sort of in trouble as well. So every collab in the whole chapter 6 comes back and fights the Dark Presence. I see why Epic employees called this the craziest thing they've done now. Yeah, mate, the cooked. Actually cooked. Just realised Homer is like jumping. Well, no, Jonesy in his default. Oh, so they're keeping with the default thing. Bro, this looks so good. This render of like the Rift device on the floor looks so good. Hope comes in with the... What did you say?
This is it. We'll never get a better shot.
Never get a better shot. This is it. One shot. One opportunity. Oh yeah, get Eminem in as well. He can help. Holy, you know, actually cooked chat. Oh yeah, Huntrix. Yeah, we're get them involved. Everyone, get everyone involved. Holy, is this what it's been building to? This is it, chat. I'm actually slightly blown away. Holy. See, we can talk about this for the next 10 days. But, you know, they might just leak the whole season by the end of the day. You never know. Where's all the haters now? Where's all the haters now? Okay, is the Avengers going to turn up then with what is said in the description? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, obviously the other thing we didn't kind of look at is the fact that it says a reckoning is coming. Will you be ready to answer the call? It's an interesting way of phrasing it. I guess it's we need to defend them until the Rift device recharges again. And I guess that's how we answer the call. I don't know. I'm excited, yeah. If you're enjoying the content, obviously make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're closing on 23,000 subscribers, so I appreciate all the support. And this event has the opportunity to be one of the best. That's definitely got to be a skin, though. Are we getting a Dark Presence skin? Oh, you can't really see because of my camera. Bro looks insane. Like, what am I looking at here, chat? No, a similar pose to the Titan, Jay. So yeah, you're saying his pose kind of looks like similar. Oh no, his like shield and here might make a bit more sense. Because obviously everyone's saying that maybe these are Titans because of the Zero Shard, and obviously it seems to have something in his chest, like the Dark Presence as well, who also got something in their chest. Who's also got something in their chest. And you could argue the other one under the Chapter 6 map has it in their eye, maybe? Maybe she might make an appearance, I don't know. Because that's the only thing about this whole skin that really doesn't, like... It's very different, isn't it? Like, the shoulder color compared to, like, arguably everything else. So, yes. So, next season... I presume this is coming out from whatever the event's going on. But, yeah, next season is called Pacific Break. Which I guess you could see it a few ways. Interesting, they've used a VCR, I guess, sort of tease for it. Which makes me... I can't come up with a theory at this point. Films. Did the Dark Presence... Was my theory silly? The whole... we might be in a... Not a dream sequence, but... You know, it might be whole movie characters. And that's why the 7 are coming back. Because they were imprisoned by a last reality. they don't remember who they are. They just remember themselves as the film stars they actually are in real life. If The Rock and Brie Larson comes back, I think that'd be kind of cool. And that's actually, the 7 is a whole movie. And it's a whole movie within the game, like it was the first season, even though that wasn't the 7, that was Omega and stuff like that. I actually think that's a really cool concept. The more I see of it, the more I think this concept just fits in so nicely. And that, yeah. And so The Rock will be playing the foundation within the game itself. That's like some meta game in my head. But what the hell is this? Like, what is this? Wait, is it Mr. Morals? It might actually be. Good spot. We're gonna have to check that out. I just thought it was like teasing next season already, but you might be right because obviously it's. Oh wait, there's no Simpsons season. Okay, it might just be random then. It is Shock and Awesome, then Chapter 7. Then I thought they might be just teasing the next season. Obviously, I know we're getting a Stranger Things collab, but it feels very like the style they're going for. Also, like Five Nights at Freddy, where that's sort of based. Not saying Five Nights at Freddy's coming in, but the sort of feeling I'm getting, what I'm seeing, you know, blockbuster sort of VHS sort of 80s, 90s sort of feeling, which I did get with Shock and Awesome, and that turned out to be completely different. So it might just be me yapping at this point. I think that'd be really cool though if the 7 are playing, the actual actors are playing themselves within a film because they don't know they're the 7 and we've got to make them remember. I don't know. I think that's a really cool concept, but oh, Titans. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah. So obviously we've got our own Titans, I guess, but obviously that was, I guess that's what the Bunker was trying to say. So what was it? Something's wrong. Wait, something's wrong. Titans now 0 hour. What does she say the first bit she says?
This is it. We'll never get a better shot.
Why is Jonesy in his Chapter 2 outfit? Because I feel like actually it's a good outfit to go for, because it does give the Chapter 2 vibes for this event by the looks of it from here. I think it's a pretty good choice now thinking about it. Interesting. Currently at the Vista Theatre in LA, which is owned by Quentin Tarantino, which was said a few days ago, and I thought I need more information until I go off of this. This is a Fortnite Chapter 7, the last chapter, Yuki's Revenge, which the last chapter is no reference to Fortnite. That's a Kill Bill reference. But again, we're going for this film. Oh my god, what if Chapter 7 is the fake movie within the season? And that's who the 7 are playing. That's why they're back, because it's a reality controlled by the last reality and the nothing and whatever. And the Dark Presence is actually always associated with the last reality because Storm King. So the actual movie in game will be. Oh, that would be insane. The more I say this theory, or I don't know if I can claim it to be a theory, the more I like it. What if the 7 are making a movie, then a movie suddenly comes, then a meteor suddenly comes in, and they decide to use that for that's doing that. You know how we've seen obviously the teasers where it says now playing or now viewing 0 hour Chapter 7. Maybe the whole thing we see here, even though it's happening in reality, that will somewhat be the film. And that this whole run with me a bit, that will be the whole like sort of sequence into like the film or the previous film. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, because obviously it's now showing 0 hour, then Chapter 7, like 2 different films within a season that is going to be set in Hollywood. And obviously we've got a VCR essentially, which, if you think about it, you could argue each of them would be a show or a movie. So you've got Fortnite Chapter 7, Pacific Break, but then you would have Shock and Awesome and whatever this is, which I believe is Myth and Morals. I don't know, guys. Holy. Imagine at the end of then it zooms out of a movie. That's what I'm talking about. See, rapper, you're now thinking my way. Yeah, and it's like, this is like, and they're all like, well, oh, that excellent trailer. And then Hope and Jones is like there, and they're like, wait, what? Like because I've been saying that, like the just show, Once Upon a Time. And that's how most of the series are. Obviously, they got cursed by the evil queen, and they were in this city, and they lived real lives, even though, obviously, they were in another realm. They were literally the king and prince, and they didn't know they were living it. Something like that, you know? Also, the Megazord is in the trailer. Yeah, we talked about it. Jay, check the key art for the trailer. Jonas Hope looked like they were in front of the 0 Point Nexus. No, we did have a conversation about that, but I don't feel like there was enough. I said it looked more like a cube or like some... I don't feel like we had enough. Like, it could just be a portal. But no, yeah, it could be a 0 Point. Like, yeah, I could make an argument they're in the vaults because there's like stuff here, but you're really stretching because obviously you see the purple, the spirit realm. So I just think that's them coming through the portal to deal with whatever's happened in chapter 6. That's a wormhole. Yeah, that's how I would argue. It's not the 0 Point. The rift's gonna open it. Yeah, that's what I would argue. We're all on the same page, chat. I feel like we're all on the same page. Yeah, that's probably how we get there because they're literally wearing the same outfits, no? Oh no, Hope is wearing that skin, yeah. Oh, look at that little grab of. Oh. Anyway, chat. Hope you enjoyed this video. 0 hour. We've broken down the trailer. We talked about some theories, and I'm excited. I mean, I've been excited. I feel like chapter 6 has told some great stories. I mean, it's gone a bit off road sometimes, but I feel like it's narratively has been a good storytelling chapter. Some people might disagree with me, but I will drum that home. But guys, comment down below what you make of the trailer, teasers, the theory, and obviously subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 23,000 subscribers, so subscribe and use creator code Mr. Joy in the Fortnite item shop as well, MRJOY. Thank you. And until next time, it has been your boy Mr. JOY. It's next time. Bye bye.